Alright, and we're back. Continuing with the mission.
Yeah.
We have arrived in the Forcas system, Lieutenant. The trail from the Romulan warbird ends here. Scanning the system for ship signatures, and we'll need to warn Worf. I've attempted to contact him, but with the Batleth tournament underway, he is not responding. It's unclear if he is unavailable or something has happened to him. We'll need to beam down to the surface to know for certain. And have we located the ship yet? I've located the Romulan warbird. It's cloaked and dropping into a planetary orbit around Forcas III. We're receiving an incoming hail from the ship's commander, Turan. That is how... Tarson. Yeah, like I said, my deal's a little bit small and I can't see it too great.
Yeah, put the piece of back tag on the screen.
Okay, yeah, thank you. You're becoming an annoyance, Lieutenant. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you. And prepare for battle. Works for me. Right, this. There we go. No, not a, and of course they they did target, they were targeted you, now they were, shocker, he cloaked.
Yeah, of course.
He cloaked, but my tractor beam still had him.
Tarson has cloaked his ship, sir. He will not escape for long. His cloaking device is damaged, and I'm detecting a high concentration of tetrion particles in the asteroid belt. He may have gone there to perform emergency repairs. Locking coordinates on his location now.
Yeah, he somehow managed to cloak despite the fact that I had a tractor beam locked on him. It's a little gameplay.
Scripted event.
Yep, little gameplay. What is it called? The gameplay and story segregation there. Oh, I could close that. Oh, Klingons. There goes my forward wheel there. Yep.
These Klingon shippers are holding the Romulan.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they don't have the awesome black hole effect when they explode.
Oh well.
Oh, there's one behind me. Okay. There he is.
Or carrots. Excuse me. I have a lot of trouble seeing the
Turn around. Put all my disruptors on him. And well, there he goes again.
And he cloaks again.
There we go. Impossible. Oh.
Tarson is being assisted by Klingons. I'm picking up another pocket of tetrion particles, sir, but I'd suggest caution. If these captains are so dishonorable that they would fight with us to help with Romulan, they may have allies lurking in way to ambush us. Putting coordinates on the screen.
Alright, let me turn around here. Face the way that I need to be. Yep, and if I'm not mistaken, after this, since we've done this before, but it was before the Legacy of Romulus deal, after we destroy these ships, we actually have to beam down there and participate in the Batleth tournament.
You cannot stop this situation. Klingon Empire will fall. Yeah, we'll see.
Yep. We'll see about that. Yeah, you're not escaping from my truck. They're all up here. and fire the torpedoes.
Not sure if I mentioned this about the AI bird of praise or not, but in one of the updates a while ago, they're scripted to put all power to the force shields if they take damage.
Not like that does a lot of good, as you can probably tell.
Nope. Why bother striking the front when you can nail it from the side or behind?
No, he's actually focused on me this time. Turn around. Almost. We've almost got him.
There we go.
Not gonna lie, I do love that effect. I love that black hole effect.
Yeah. Singularity implosion.
We've destroyed his ship, but Tarson may have already transported agents to the surface. He also appears to have Klingon collaborators already in place. I recommend that you and I beam down discreetly and quickly locate Worf and Mavan. Alright. And it looks like we're not taking an away team here, so, well, a full away team. It's we do not want
just you, me, and the other Klingon.
Yep. We do not want to draw a large amount of attention, but remember that protecting Mavan is our highest priority. Let no one stand in our way. Romulan infiltrators will have a hard time navigating in an arena full of Klingons. I recommend that we start by asking in the bar to see if anyone has seen or heard anything unusual. And yep, we'll start a search in the bar. asking a bunch of drunk Klingons.
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting in the tournaments? No, that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluid, not like the young togs here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold their own bat. So why match? Yada yada yada.
Wonderful. Another stout warrior eager to hear a story from my glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine. Okay, you're useless.
Have you seen the fighter from the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I bet you a barrel of blood wine that he wins without taking a single wound.
If General Chang fought Dahar Master Corps, both fighting at their prime fighting condition, who do you think would take champion standing?
What do you think of the new rule restricting bat lengths between 110 and 120 centimeters? Personally, I won't use anything other than the traditional 116 centimeter length, but I can understand the desire for customization of one's weapons.
What about you? Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors? Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's batleth in the middle of a fight, there are transporter inhibitors in place. The only place that they can operate are the transporter pads and the cargo storage. Sir, I've checked the arena's transporter logs and did not find any Romulan signatures. Looking at the arena floor plan, I believe the agents may have beamed somewhere near the cargo area. If we gain access to the local security system, we may be able to pinpoint their location. And yep, they can't hide from us. And yeah, I don't know if you want to give a Gorn blood wine. I don't know if you want to give a Gorn blood wine. There's no telling how that would probably affect him. And I hear Kimtar there talking about the arena.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, the dead Klingon.
Someone snapped this guard's neck. Our assassin is in here.
Yep. Oh, they're up here. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this because if I'm not mistaken, we actually attacked Klingon officers in this. Oh, okay, I was wondering if that was a...
That tells you our agent was attempting to erase the security logs in the cargo area. He also sealed the doors with a security lock on. It would take too much time to override this work. Our best chance of getting into the storage area would be to disrupt the power flow to the cargo bay doors. I've never been kind of hears himself in the third person. What do you mean? Aren't you Kim Tong? Yeah.
No, Kimtar was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on a...
Maranga 4.
Maranga 4. Yeah, oops. No, we actually had to take care of some Klingons there. Oh. That's a... Man, that
Someone put a stasis seal on me. He needs to get a life.
That little disruptor beam has a pretty big punch to it.
Ugh. I got a little bit of lag there, did you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in here.
Whatever.
I don't think there's anything in here we need to interact with.
Yeah, it's right here.
The control system reports that the outer door to the cargo bay area has been unlocked, but the inner door remains sealed shut. The Romulan assassin must have fused the door seals. We'll need to blast that door. Get inside and stop the miserable Topa. Got a little stuck there, did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yep, they're talking about Alexander there. Alexander Rashenko.
Yeah.
Alright, dive door.
Jesus. Oh man. I get stupid lag.
Weird. Alright, oh, there you are.
Yeah, they got laggy. I don't know why. And here comes Worf. This was honorable death.
Levan.
If only they had the proper stance for the Klingon death cry.
Yep.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? My man was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans, and the grandson of Martok dead at your feet. This was not Kantar's doing. I don't need to defend my actions to you, father. I just rather fear that you would leave the room would not be able to keep your grandson safe. When he followed these Romulans here, would have stopped them had these holes not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck? Both of you, stop. We must focus on my... I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you that I wanted nothing to do with this. With respect, sir, we have proof that another has. While you were here at the tournament, assassins ruled against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down the siege and then decided to expose her, she would be dead as well. At every step we have encountered Klingons hiding in the shadows with blades at our backs. And what Kantar says is the truth. We must find these traitors to put an end to this plot. I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger. And if we can uncover the identity of this rival house, they will be forced to act in the open where we can fight them head-on. Agreed. One of the great houses is here back in the Romulans, and they will try to escape before their wound spot is revealed. One of the Klingons we killed on the way here was wearing a tournament sash. We should check the training rooms of each house in attendance and look for evidence that would connect them to the Romulans.
We must uncover the Klingon collaborators who helped Tarsan kill Mavan. Tarsan had assistance on the ground. We will proceed with the plan to check the trading rooms before the villains have a chance to cover up their crime. And, with the... Where am I going?
I don't know.
Oh, this room's a dead end anyways, huh? If I'm not mistaken... Yeah, there's a lot of circles on the map. Let's see, go down... Oh, there you are. There you are.
Mm-hmm.
That... Oh, yep, that's Worf. I didn't remember if he followed... I don't think he followed us around when we originally did this.
No, he didn't. It was just another touch they added.
Yep, very, very nice. And I think... look at my map, because I am complete... Well, I wouldn't say I'm lost. You're over the other side. I'm over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's have a look. Go search these crates.
The House of Gempot spares no expense, I see. This equipment appears to have been custom-made for their warriors. Many of the Empire's coffers didn't pay for this.
It would surprise me if the House of Antek were involved. Other than an abundance of medical supplies, nothing appears to be out of the ordinary. We should move on. Okay.
The battlers of the House of Konja have elaborate targ skin grids, but otherwise appear to be normal. I see no evidence here that would link them to the assassins.
I see. I will see to it that Mavan's belongings are prepared for transport back to the House of Martok's estate on Kronos. We should move on to the other training rooms. Okay, this, obviously not where we want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And...
I obviously know which room it is. It's the one after this, so... But it's always nice to get all the optional dialogue and such.
Yep.
The gear here in the House of Nogra's training room is typical of the weapons used in the tournament. I believe that Nogra does not appear to be involved, ever since they took in my uncle. Alexander, we were told not to discuss this. It is a private family matter. We will move on.
That was
I don't think they ever fully explained that.
that was pretty funny though.
Mm-hmm.
You actually did a pretty good Worf voice.
Thank you.
Alright. Ever since Rurapenthe, I've been suspicious of the House of Torg, and now it appears that they were preparing to leave the tournament early. Look at the state of disarray. We must look for evidence that may link them to the Romulan assassins. What do we have here? These are Romulan weapons.
These are Romulan weapons. Yeah. It appears that your suspicions have been correct. It must be the House of Tor. We must confiscate this evidence and then warn the rest of House Marta. And here comes some warriors.
Get close enough? Yes. Oh, well, Worf took... I think he took care of him before I could actually bite him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cyrilia and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson, but I must see that the security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Valera. What'd you say?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
Valera. She has personally been trained by me and will aid your crew as you fight against the House of Torg.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Yep, and just as I suspected, we gained double levels from that.
Thank you, Q. Alright. So, it was the House of Torg all along. I had my suspicions when I first arrived on Rurapenthe and spoke with the Warden. No wonder they made such an effort to chase us down before we could escape. They have been feuding with Martok for some time, but to collaborate with the Tal Shiar, it's unthinkable. And we got it. Oh, we actually didn't take part of the actually didn't take part in the Batleth tournament.
What is this about? Not sure what that was about entirely, but yeah, that's that mission done.
Oh, that was it? Oh, it actually is.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, it's not that
Well,
mission. I think it's the House Always Wins I was thinking of, where we take part of the Batleth tournament.
I think so.
However, that is going to be for the well, actually no. Due to the Q deal, I'm actually a high enough level to do the sphere of influence on this character, but I've got to do the other set of videos before that. So yeah, we're done with we're done. Bleh, I can't speak tonight. We're done with bringing down the house.
That's fine.
So that's it for right now, and we'll see you later. Later.
Later, folks.